Throughout history, many lives have been sustained by the moneyed elite for hundreds and sometimes even thousands of years. The world is flat. The earth is stationary, and the sun revolves around the earth. Vietnam fired torpedoes at a U.S. ship in the Gulf of Tonkin. All of these so-called facts were believed by millions until history later exposed such beliefs as myths. Today, the greatest myths in the world, bar none, involve false beliefs about our global monetary system. Billions of people believe our modern monetary system is a fair, legitimate system. It is not. Money was once backed by gold. Such a system limited the fraud bankers could impose upon society. Today, money is backed by nothing but the word of politicians. Our monetary system is a fraudulent system. It is the root of all economic problems in every country in the world today. Today, in June of 2009, we have reached a critical point, whereby the majority of people believe that the crisis has bottomed. It has not. This is yet another lie manufactured by, supported by, and disseminated by the very financial elites that operate the fraudulent monetary system. In reality, the worst of the crisis has probably not occurred. It is time we stop acting like mindless, unthinking robots, incapable of independent thought. Today, our fraudulent monetary system imprisons all citizens. Under our current monetary system, controlled by central banks, there is literally no way with paper money that you can protect your wealth. It is time to break free from the chains imposed upon us. Today, the world's top banking executives and the financial oligarchs that control the world's leading central banks continue to spread lies. Brothers and sisters, fathers and daughters, old and young, rich and poor, all have been hurt. Yet these lies are repeated over and over and over. Today, the world's central banks are printing trillions of currency. The desired effect is to create an illusion of wealth to calm its citizens, when indeed no real wealth is being created. In less than a decade, the US dollar has lost 50% of its purchasing power against some of the world's major currencies. In a few more years, the US dollar could lose 50% more. Today, if $1 million can buy you this basket of goods, then in a few years, $1 million will likely only buy you this. Real wealth is not defined by the amount of money you own, but rather by what that money can buy. When central banks devalue their currencies, they are in fact robbing you of your hard-earned money. Today, in Zimbabwe, if you own 1 trillion Zimbabwe dollars, you still can buy virtually nothing. Today, central banks are creating economies that will crumble like a house of cards. Any effort to build peace between nations, to end hunger, is near impossible with a fraudulent monetary system. Today, 1 billion people go to sleep hungry every night. Within 5 years, hundreds of millions may die of starvation due to soaring food prices caused primarily by our fraudulent monetary system. Today, false political leaders use this economic crisis to lash out against immigrants that have nothing to do with this crisis. It is the owners of these institutions that have created this crisis, not these people. We must not excuse hate and fear as a solution to this crisis. Instead, we must transform cities into communities. We must encourage understanding of the fraudulent monetary system to find real solutions for none are being offered by our present leaders. The Worldwide Initiative to permanently end financial fraud seeks to employ networking science to spread truth and prosperity at a faster rate than the financial oligarchs can spread deceit. Today we estimate that less than 1% of the world's population understands the truth about the causes of this global financial and monetary crisis. By leveraging the power of networking science, and with your participation, we can spread the truth to hundreds of millions of people in a short period of time.